Red Dirt Road, Customs and Classics. This is Adam, and we're out here in Brixie at the shop today, and we unloaded this beautiful specimen 1958 Chevrolet Apache half-ton, two-wheel drive, step-side short bed pickup truck. And we're down in northwest Arkansas day before yesterday, I guess, and we picked this up and we figured we'd bring it home. And I didn't want to take a video until I put the front clip back on it. They had the sheet metal all off of it because they removed the 6-cylinder engine and the transmission some years back. And our friend down in Arkansas, we just met him the second time down to his place. And his name is Nelson, and he is a wonderful individual. He's a huge Chevrolet 58 enthusiast. He's got a 58 Chevy Impala that's, dang near a mint car, beautiful car. You guys seen a picture of it. It's baby blue and white. And this truck is pretty good condition. There is a little bit of weight reduction back here in the bed, of course, because the wood didn't last very long. Oh, and the old Greenbrier made it back from Arkansas. I hope Natural Resources doesn't get me for bringing something from out of state into state. Oh goodness. Whew. That thing about got me, took me down. So yeah, the grill's pretty much, a little bit rough. I'd say they had a little fender bender in this thing. They did take the inner wheel wells out, or the inner fender wells out. They're in the back here. Looks like some fuel straps. Not gonna have an exhaust because it's laying in the back, gentlemen. But realistically speaking, here in Missouri, most of these trucks, especially if anybody can see that tailgate, them tailgates are usually just bonkers to pieces. There's nothing left of them. I mean, these guys wore them out. So trucks that are in pretty good shape are pretty hard to come by, because most of them around here were just beat around by the farmers hauling wood and all that. So when you find one like this, usually there's a story behind it. And I, of course, already know it because I've got to do the full walk around of this truck already. But what's really sparked my interest about this truck when I saw it, of course, Mr. Harding knows, he was there. He's seen me, my eyes light up. If anybody can see that tag on the middle of the firewall right there, and I'll read it to everybody. It says nomenclature truck, pickup, half-ton, 4x2, make, model, Chevrolet, etc., etc., serial number, payload, gross weight, maximum, all the military stuff that, the military puts on a tag so that we know how to ship stuff, putting it on rails, hauling it, putting it on airplanes if required. So we have to have all the information readily available for the Air Force, or back then I guess it'd been the Army Air Corps, if you really want to get specific, 1958. So, good looking specimen. It was a factory built military truck. We need to crawl up underneath it. Possibly has a positive track rear end in it, seeing that it's 4x2 and it's military. I'd say it was come from Arkansas, maybe possibly from one of the old bases, the old Cold War bases down there, maybe Fort Chaffee. But it's a really neat looking truck. I'd say it was black at one time from the factory, more than likely, and maybe somebody got a little crazy with some paint somewhere along the way. I don't know that it would qualify the greatest for patina paint, but it could. I mean, it could definitely possibly make it to that point if somebody wanted to put a little bit of work on it and put some clear coat on it. The only glass that's out of it's I'll call it the pilot side. And everybody will laugh at it. Not very much weight reduction on it, so it's not going to be the fastest subscribe to my channel on YouTube, like our group on Facebook, follow all of us out here trying to make classics great again by saving them and getting in the hands of people who will enjoy them and restore them, use the parts. Just don't let our American classic car culture go in that Chinese car shredder and end up as some trinket nowadays. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.